Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé Asuelu Pulaa has shocking new job. 90-Day Fiancé star Asuelu Pulaa has a shocking new job, but what is the father of two up to now? More so, is he still living it up in Las Vegas after he and Kalani Fagetta parted ways? Keep reading for further details on where Asuelu ended up landing. When Kalani Fagetta first met Asuelu Pulaa, she was vacationing in Samoa, where he is from. He worked at the resort where she was staying and they clicked. Eventually, they fell in love, and she became pregnant, leading him to come to America where they tied the knot. They ultimately welcomed two sons together, but it was always up in the air if they would stay together. Kalani did not feel like he did or cared enough for her and the boys, and eventually, they ended up on the 90-day spinoff, The Last Resort. While there, it was discovered that Asuelu had been unfaithful and had caught an STD. Kalani was essentially checked out of the marriage as she had a new man on her mind. She began seeing Dallas news, and they welcomed a daughter. As for Asuelu, he had moved to Las Vegas and was doing his best to see his sons so as to not change their routine. He was seen golfing with family and living his best life, but now, the 90-Day Fiancé alum has a shocking new career no one saw coming. It was shared in a Reddit thread that he is a touring performer. It appears that he is in a performance group and they are actively on tour. The OP shared the flyer that featured Asuelu Pulaa, and they added, "Asuelu performing at my local club tonight was not on my 2025 bingo card. Do we even know that he sang? Did I miss that chapter? He was an activities director when he was working in SEMA, so he could have been doing that to get to this point." So what did fellow 90-Day Fiancé fans have to say? Immediately, followers could not control their feelings regarding Asuelu Pulaa being on tour. They could not visualize him as a legitimate performer, and even referenced Soulja Boy. Next year, you'll get Soulja Boy. He's going to be doing his dances and humping the walls. So crazy. Well, we can't forget that he can dance, so why not sing "I Hope Kalani is Living Her Best Life"? He's a reality television star. Why doesn't he get top billing? Some questioned why Asuelu was still here as they had heard he was being deported. That has been circulating for about 2 years now, but it appears that he is still here. The crew seems to have a lot of fun together, so it will be interesting to see how far they go with this. Are you shocked that Asuelu is on tour and performing? More so, did you think he had it in him? Let us know in the comments below. 90-Day Fiancé's Asuelu Pulaa has shocking new job. Asuelu Pulaa, one of the most memorable stars from 90-Day Fiancé, has captured the attention of viewers with his lovable yet often perplexing personality. His journey from Samoa to the United States, his ups and downs with his wife, Kalani Fagetta, and his interactions with her family have made him a fan favorite. While much of his time on the show has been filled with drama, comedy, and heartfelt moments, his latest news has left fans shocked and curious. Asuelu has a new job, and it's a departure from anything fans could have expected. Known for his carefree attitude, quirky charm, and sometimes lack of understanding of American culture, Asuelu has always been a figure of both sympathy and amusement. For years, viewers have watched him struggle to find his footing in the fast-paced, complex world of his wife, Kalani's American life. Asuelu's journey has been anything but typical. From working at a smoothie stand to awkwardly navigating fatherhood, he's become a character many can relate to, even if only in the most unexpected of ways. However, Asuelu's new job is taking him in a completely unexpected direction. The beloved former 90-Day Fiancé star has recently shared that he's ventured into a new field, one that requires both creativity and a deep level of personal engagement. His new job, he's become a professional dancer. Yes, you read that correctly. Asuelu Pulaa is now a dancer. The announcement has left many fans scratching their heads in surprise. The man, known for his clumsy, carefree attitude toward life and his more than awkward dance moves on the show, is now taking on a role that requires precision, skill, and a deep appreciation for rhythm. How did Asuelu, who once stumbled through life in the most endearing yet sometimes frustrating ways, make such a dramatic career shift? Asuelu's transformation from reality TV star to dancer hasn't been a quick leap. In fact, it's been a slow burn, with hints of his newfound passion for movement appearing in his social media posts over the last year. Fans have seen glimpses of Asuelu dancing at parties, having fun with his family, and showing off his rhythm during the holiday season. What started as innocent, spontaneous fun has evolved into a professional pursuit, with Asuelu taking classes and practicing dance moves in his free time. According to Asuelu, the decision to become a dancer wasn't something he planned for initially. Instead, it was more of a realization that he loved the feeling of movement and the joy it brought him. After posting a few dance videos on Instagram, he began receiving positive feedback from his fans, which fueled his confidence. Over time, Asuelu started taking dance lessons and even performing at local events. It wasn't long before he caught the eye of a prominent dance academy, which offered him the chance to train professionally and pursue a career in dancing. What was initially a hobby soon became a full-time gig. Asuelu's natural charm and infectious enthusiasm made him a hit with both his students and fans, quickly propelling him into the spotlight once again, but this time for a completely different reason. Behind the decision. While Asuelu's decision to pursue dance may seem surprising, it's important to understand the factors that likely influenced this shift. First and foremost, his time on 90 Day Fiancé brought him into the public eye in a way that most people never experience. Asuelu and Kalani's storyline, which focused on the complexities of their relationship, their cultural differences, and their family dynamics, resonated with many viewers. Throughout his time on the show, fans witnessed Asuelu's vulnerabilities, his moments of insecurity, and his sometimes endearing, sometimes frustrating attempts to make a life for himself in a new country. But it wasn't all struggles. Asuelu also showed a playful, happy side, particularly when spending time with his children, his family, and Kalani. His carefree attitude, while occasionally the source of conflict, also gave him a certain charm that fans couldn't help but adore. With 90 Day Fiancé wrapping up for Asuelu and Kalani, Asuelu needed to find something that would fulfill him personally and financially. Dancing allowed him to channel his creativity, explore a newfound passion, and do something that made him happy. Moreover, the positive feedback from his followers likely boosted his confidence, making the leap into a professional dance career seem like a natural progression. Fans react. Fans of Asuelu were taken aback when the news of his new career broke. Many had grown accustomed to seeing him as a quirky, sometimes awkward reality TV star, and the idea of him performing professionally as a dancer felt like a stark departure from his previous persona. However, fans have largely reacted with support and enthusiasm. Many are thrilled to see Asuelu pursue something he's passionate about, and some have even expressed excitement at the possibility of seeing him perform on stage or in public events. Some viewers, however, have been more skeptical. They wonder if Asuelu's new career is sustainable, considering his history of struggle in more traditional jobs. Others question how long he will be able to juggle his dance career with his family responsibilities. Regardless of these concerns, one thing is clear. Asuelu's fans are excited to see where this new chapter will take him. What's next for Asuelu? With his new career in dance, Asuelu is already making a name for himself in a completely different arena. He's reportedly booked a few performances and has begun teaching dance classes in his local community. While he's still building his brand as a professional dancer, Asuelu's infectious personality and commitment to spreading joy through movement are likely to attract even more attention. In the future, Asuelu may explore other opportunities in the dance world, including collaborations with other dancers or even pursuing a career in choreography. Given his background in entertainment and the connections he's made through 90 Day Fiancé, it wouldn't be surprising to see Asuelu featured in dance-related projects, from viral dance videos to stage performances. As for his personal life, Asuelu's journey as a father and husband continues to unfold. Fans have witnessed his ups and downs with Kaleni, but their bond remains strong, and it's clear that family is a central part of his life. While his new career may require him to travel or work long hours, it's likely that Kaleni and the kids will continue to be his biggest supporters.